This fountain pen stands out, and that in more ways than one. Hello, my name is Chris, and this is Writing Delight. The company Otto Hutt stands for high quality fountain pens. And this also applies to design05, which we have here today. Like all Otto Hutt fountain pens, the design05 comes in high quality packaging. In a black cardboard slipcase with silver embossing is the actual white box made of sturdy cardboard. And this is a fountain pen. The fountain pen that stands out. Not only because it is a yellow variant, the shape is also unusual. By the way, in the bottom layer we have a few spare parts. A microfiber cleaning cloth, general instructions and the warranty card. But let's take a closer look at the fountain pen. We have here a rather short fountain pen with an unusual shape. The cap has a check pattern, which is in yellow. The finial and clip have a high gloss silver finish. The finial directly bears the Otto Hutt logo engraved. The end has a rubberized touch tip. The cap can be opened after not even one turn. Underneath, the metal grip zone and nib are revealed. Without the cap, the pen is very short, which is because it is clearly intended here to poke the cap. But this short barrel means that a normal ink converter is too long. You have to switch to short ink converters if you don't want to use an ink cartridge. Some of the details. Here is a finely crafted nib. Typical for Otto Hutt is the simple style and the decoration. We have here a fine and neatly crafted fine nib. By the way, the fountain pen is available with nib thicknesses extra fine to broad. Here's a finial from the side. You can see the engraving of the Hutt logo on the side. On the other side is a serial number. Every Otto Hutt fountain pen has a serial number. With such a short pen, it is of course interesting how it holds in the hand. And without the cap, this pen is really only usable for short notes. It just doesn't rest on the hand and is only held by the fingers. That's not nice. With the cap posted, however, the length is comfortable and it sits perfectly in the hand. It is usable that way. And how usable it is. The nib gives a great feel on the paper. It glides easily and gives minimal feedback. But not only that, the nib can also create a nice line variance. By the way, I filled this with Octopus Fluid's Mango ink. Not quite the shade of the fountain pen, but also very nice. Writing with a fountain pen is really pleasant. With the cap posted, it sits almost perfectly in my hand. The weight distribution is great, and the nib glides pleasantly over the paper, even with this fine nib. Before we get to the size comparison, here's the one special feature of this fountain pen, the touch tip. With this, you can use the design05 to operate tablets and smartphones, and this really works without any problems. None of the tested devices had any problems being operated with this tip. And if this touch tip should be damaged, replacement tips are available and can also be purchased. You simply take a long object, such as a screwdriver, and push the tip out from the inside. Then simply press in the new tip. That's it. But now for the size comparison. I have the design05 here with the Visconti Homo sapiens, the Kaweco Student, an online Bohemian Art, a Pelikan M805 and a Lamy Safari. When closed, the design05 is unremarkable in terms of length. Of course, the design is not, but with the cap removed, it becomes clear how small the pen is. With the cap posted, it is of course also short in direct comparison, but sufficiently long. In the second size comparison, the fountain pen is here with the Diplomat Skyline, a Clio Scribe and Aurora Laguna Dragon, a Kaweco AL Sport, a Diplomat Aero, and a Diplomat Magnum. Here it becomes clear that the design05 is very much like the Kaweco in terms of length. Without the cap and with the cap posted, the two are almost the same length. But the design05 is simply striking. Of course, especially in this color version. At first glance you might not think that the Otto Hutt company is the one to do this. But the design05 is colorful. They are available in the color versions mint, blue, platinum, black and then black with rosé gold elements. And yes, the shape is also striking. It looks more like it's missing something, but that's really the entire fountain pen. The design takes some getting used to, but it's got something. And it is practical with a touch tip. In general, this is a good fountain pen to have with you at all times. An EDC pen, so everyday carry so to speak. Thanks to the metal casing, it is sturdy. The cap is screwed but quick to open, and when closed, it can also be used for smartphones and tablets. All this actually makes it ideal for on the go. It doesn't always have to be the color yellow, but it also has something going for it. It's a striking pen. In my opinion, the most eye-catching pen in Otto Hutt's lineup. But as usual with Otto Hutt, the workmanship is excellent. Fine engravings, the check pattern on the cap, the simple but practical way to change the touch tip. Everything testifies to the fact that there were people who thought something in the design, and thought it through too. The fact alone that you can change this touch tip so easily. How quickly can it break in a pocket? The price for 2 tips is less than €8, so even that is completely in order. The design05 is striking, unusual, and the design makes it take some getting used to. But I have to be honest, it's a really good fountain pen. Because with the cap posted, it feels great in the hand. And the nib is just wonderful to write with. Easy glide and also still a pleasant line variance. And when the cap is posted, it also looks almost like a normal fountain pen. But let's face it, you can't really fit royal blue in this fountain pen, can you? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little review. As always, feel free to leave me a like and a subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would be very happy. See you next time.